Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell passes to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Puts the move on. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Mitchell's got 9.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the pass to Barnes. Here's Fox. Another miss by Fox. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Okoro passes to Allen. Garland against Fox. Back to Allen. Mitchell outside. Sabonis with the block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
And Fox gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. Here's Murray. Back to Fox. Outside, Davis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
3.
Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Okoro. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 8 points for him.
And the team. Is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Mitchell. The Kings trail by 15. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
And Garland battling right now, staying on the balls of his feet to be active defensively.
The shot's good from Monk.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Down low. And Holmes throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And so here's Cleveland, leading by 12. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
Stolen by Mitchell.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Mitchell. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. A 3. That one, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
To the right side. Herter passes to Monk. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
Dickett and Colton here, this is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. It's deflected, and they get it back. Monk kicks to Mitchell. Now, here's Monk. He's tightly guarded and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
To the floor for your Cavaliers, Cedi Osman. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Herter. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Herter up there high to throw it down.
1:44 left to play in the first. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Rubio the pass to Osman. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now, here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, it's also been a real solid start for them from behind the three-point line. That shot's been there so far.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A nice shot by Mobley.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
The Kings trail by 12. Mitchell outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Another miss. The drop continues. Now just 1 for 9 from the floor.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows. And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Cleveland leading by 12. Love kicks to LeVert. Here's Osman. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Mitchell missing.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Love kicks to Rubio. To the paint. Love with the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
He hits the second from the line. Now Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead as they wrap up the first quarter on a 15-5 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Poked away. Now the feed to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You see the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And stolen by Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both. Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Fox with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And Fox gets it to go.
The awareness of Fox starting to come through here. You sag off him for a little bit, sticks the jumper.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Inside. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Got that one up quick. Davis has got 6 points.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
From deep three-point range. Knocks it loose.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mobley with it, now guarded by Murray. Wound up there for Allen, and Cleveland with another turnover here.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Kings trail by 16. Up top, Fox. Covered by Mitchell. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. He kicks it to Allen. Passes it to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Count it. Good. 10 points for ABC.
Harrison Barnes out there looking to involve his teammates on that play.
And Mobley throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Cleveland leading by 14. And Barnes comes to help to the inside. Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Garland. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Fox. Buries it down low. Fox has got 24 points.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Mitchell driving inside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And that's 17 points for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 29 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside Garland. Barnes against Mitchell. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Here's Fox. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And a change for Sacramento. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Barnes. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Brent, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about De'Aaron Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. One of the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. And so all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player.
And Davis gets it to go.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
The try by Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
Sacramento making some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Malik Monk comes in for Davis. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jared Allen. The Kings have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly lined so far here in the second quarter. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a handoff.
And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mitchell outside. Allen trying to break free. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Allen, that's good.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell trying to free himself. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 13. Good bucket there for Mitchell. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Mitchell is doubled. Allen drives in. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Huerter. Holmes trying to free himself up. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. With the putback.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. And here is Mitchell. A wide open look for Love. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Love's got 5.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. When they're not up on him, he's going to let it rip.
Now, here's Monk. Covered by Mitchell. It's good. Monk's got his second bucket. Cleveland's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Up the floor. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Now the pass to Monk. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Crafty move. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell left side. Nifty move. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And Cleveland making a change here. Osman's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Isles checked in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Rubio dishes to Allen. Pass to LeVert. Back to Rubio. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor. And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man. And that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
And the Kings making a change here. Holmes checked in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Osman kicks to Rubio. Here's Love. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
It's Sabonis with the drive.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
And Sabonis drops them both.
Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Sabonis with the bucket.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Sabonis, the pass to Davis. from 15 feet away, and Terrence Davis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Fox dishes to Barnes. Baseline jumper. Misses off the right iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Love outside. Inside, Osman. That's in there. Love with the assist. Osman's got 5.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Count that one.
During that breakout fourth season, DeMontis averaged 5 assists per game.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Donovan Mitchell was on fire in the first half. He had 27 points, 2 steals, and a crazy number of assists. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. Do not be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
On the court for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox out there with Terrence Davis. Then it's Barnes. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Murray in at the power forward position. There's Garland, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
All free throws good from Garland. Here's Davis. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fox against Mitchell. Fox goes in, and the shot goes down. Fox has got 40 points.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And there's the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
And Mobley throws it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
The Kings trail by 14. Fox kicks to Davis. Launches it. Allen with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Up and in on the layup. 29 points for Donovan Mitchell.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And it's blocked. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Feeds it to Murray. Fox kicks to Barnes. Kings moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assisted by
Davis has got 13 points.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 16-point game. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Fox. Yep, that one goes in there. Fox has got 44.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
The drive by Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
T-shirt time!
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's Fox with the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Allen passes to Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The wide open look here for Fox. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got 49 points in the game. Davis against Mitchell. Allen shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So good and so dangerous is De'Aaron Fox out in transition.
Here's Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mitchell. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Love's checked in for Allen. And a change for Sacramento. Herter's checked in. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And that's now 33 points for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Fox. That one goes. Count it.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another three for Cleveland.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Fox going inside. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's Cleveland. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers, and then cashing in on those. Well, that just makes all the difference.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Will it go? It's Fox with the drive. Pass to Herter. Takes a three. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes. Fox has got 56 points in the game.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Lyles checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Terrence Davis.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Mitchell with it, now guarded by Fox. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 45 points.
And with the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And Fox gets it to go.
So trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
On deep. Allen passes to Garland. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Richaun Holmes is checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox.
Donovan Mitchell.
The Kings trail by 19. The drive by Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here's Garland, picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
No good on the second free throw.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. Garland did a nice job there.
And it's sent back by Allen. Over to the wing. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Fires it up. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Allen against Lyles. Mitchell passes to Herter. Here's Monk. Passes it to Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Two on the clock. Here's Herter. Again, the miss by the Kings. Cleveland leading by 22. Outside Garland. About 3 off the mark. And the Kings shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Down low, here's Holmes. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Holmes got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Okoro. Here's the break. Here's Mitchell. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
To the left side wing. Here's Holmes. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The drive by Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Tries again. And it's in there. Mitchell's got 55.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Monk. And nothing is falling for him right now. It's tipped. It's stolen by Lyles. On the wing, Monk. Covered by Mitchell. They get it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Mitchell's got 10.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Cleveland leading by 22.
Sacramento foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
15 foul.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers.
2 minutes remaining.
Lopez, he's checked in for Allen.
2 minutes.
Kevin Love comes in for Mobley. Teddy Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Mitchell against Davis. And there's the pass to Osman. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drops in the tray. Mitchell's got 60.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
To the inside. Here's Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Terrence Davis gets the whistle that time.
That's his third.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Mitchell. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Long for 3. Kept alive. And it's Holmes with the extra effort.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Lyles no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Herder, no good. Now, here's Mitchell. And good! He hits it again.
Mitchell!
71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Kevin Love got his hand up. That was just enough to alter the shot.
And so it's... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Osman in at the forward with Love joining him. LeVert out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Lopez in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the middle, here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Here's Okpala, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Mitchell missing.
Oh, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Yep, it counts. Lyles got 4 points in the quarter.
No, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Love. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 5 assists in the game. Mitchell dishes to Monk. And the 3-ball is good.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
And that one's good by Lopez.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
For Cleveland, Caris.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here's Fox. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Love, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
And the turnover again by Sacramento. Cavaliers making a switch here. Stevens is checked in.
Lamar Stevens.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Murray, good.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Kicks to Rubio. Pass to Stevens.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Raul Netos checked in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Fox. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's LeVert, and he dunks it down.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's Osman, and Davis sends it back. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Dishes it to Fox. Clock at 6. Davis up top. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
To the left wing. Here's Osman. The 3-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
It's good from long range.
Well, a prerequisite now. Now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Here's Osman. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Fox finds Sabonis. Back to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. And that one's good. Barnes.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a 3 on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
LeVert with a wide open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Lopez outside. And good. Nothing was that time as it falls.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. Offline with his three. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And the call will be against Sabonis.
That's his third.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. That's who's checked in for the Kings. Fox against Mitchell. And here's Barnes for 3. Sabonis. And staying with the play, Sabonis.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And for the Kings, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Allen passes to Mitchell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Off target from outside.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Sinks the triple.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Fox dishes to Davis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Mitchell against Davis. Garland the pass to Mitchell. And so they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And some changes here for the Kings. Kevin Huerter comes in for Terrence Davis. And it's Mitchell in for Fox.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And Mitchell drops them both. Mitchell with it. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now Cleveland moving it up. Mitchell leading the charge.
Changing the ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Off target with his 3.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And then for Sacramento, Lenz checked in for Richaun Holmes. And Monks subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Here's Lopez driving the lane. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Mitchell wide open. Sacramento again missing. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Lopez. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
And at 277 pounds, Lopez absorbs contact well. Difficult to deter him on the way up.
Cleveland, Robin Lopez.
On the free throw, no good. The Kings shooting 57% in this 4th quarter. They need this. And Mitchell with the layup.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Inside, Stevens the pass to Lopez. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
A legitimate threat to score from the mid-range. Lopez is skilled at cashing in from that area.
Mitchell outside. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Kings shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Goodwin passes to Lopez. Now Mitchell. Passes it to Medu. The tray. Monk for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Neto with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
First team foul.
1:57 left to play here in the fourth. Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. Mitchell passes to Medu, and it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Sacramento ball.
Six to shoot. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Osman. Monk defending. Lopez. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Donovan Mitchell.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Lopez with the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Goodwin with the steal. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
That's his second personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Brandon Goodwin, 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Mitchell outside. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Steffens can't get it to go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Goodwin with the steal. The pass to Neto. Puts it up from 12. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Osman. Buries the long-range jumper.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And again, the turnover by the Kings. And here is Goodwin. So we see the Cavaliers taking... All right, David, thank you. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew. Thank you.
Keep it low, but Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise control is too slow. Give it to Thomas every time it touch. It put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a I hit